Hello and welcome to SquishiVision. We're about to give my thoughts on Lower Decks Season 3 premiere Grounded. Honestly, didn't realize this had been released 2 days ago. I mean, I'm pretty certain, like for sure, that why is this part here not loading? Oh, it's because I'm not logged in the right account. Damn, I always keep getting to do that. Oh well, never mind. Yeah, I didn't realize this was going live. Sorry, I realized I'm going live. I didn't realize that the show had broadcast its premiere free. But I watched it in some immediate reaction without any kind of going through picking out kind of Easter eggs. Well, I did spot a few. And so if you've watched my kind of previous videos on these, you know that I'm not particularly fond of this series, not for any necessary fault of its own, but I'm aware of the comedy I like and comedy I don't like, and a lot of the time the comedy Lower Decks does I wasn't a fan of. I liked season 2 more than season 1 because season 2 I felt had more of a coherent arc, coherent characterization, more story. So, you know, where the humor was failing me, the story was engaging me, and season 1 I felt was more humor, less story, which is fine, but obviously not for me. This seems to be carrying out trend, which is a good start. So, actually, to be fair, some of the humor was pretty good. I mean, the tone, actually, to me, it seemed actually to tone down a lot of the humor. It wasn't actually that. There wasn't, you know, a lot of kind of comedic parts. There wasn't too much of that. Most of it was more or less just based on the plot with a bit of a non-serious look at it, which isn't too dissimilar. I mean, it was, yeah, well, I guess it's more humorous than even like the most light-hearted normal Trek, but still, oh, I shouldn't say normal Trek. This is normal Trek, but you know, previous classic Trek. So I think probably the most kind of meta part of it was the fact that this massive season 2 cliffhanger gets resolved basically in the first episode, and mostly off screen with no intervention from the main characters, which is, you know, it's a subversion which has been done a lot in other shows, so it's nothing kind of special, but it's nothing, you know, terribly special anyway. But it's very on brand with Lower Decks. Essentially, Marina Beckett is desperately trying to get her mother's name cleared at whatever, you know, extent she goes. You know, she goes all the way to hijacking the Cerritos, and you know their plans don't work, and then it turns out it doesn't matter anyway because her mother's name has already been cleared, and that people have written, and it was established that she was framed, and that was basically all there was to it. Which, you know, and yeah, there was a nice kind of a lot of references to Star Trek First Contact. We visit the site of the Phoenix launch. Apparently it's been turned into a Taurus site, which I guess makes sense. You know, they kind of replicate a lot of the food and outfits of 21st century. There's like, so I'm not sure, is it the actual Phoenix that's been recommissioned for like tourist flights? Is it replicas of Phoenix? I think they mentioned in the episode, I just didn't catch it. And is it just the one Phoenix, or is it multiple Phoenixes? I assume it's multiple Phoenixes. But it seems strange that they'd, because even now, you know, like parts of like rides are designed to replicate real things. So, you know, spaceships and, well, okay, spaceships is a bad example, but like, you know, you got rides where the fingering is meant to look like a cloud, meant to look like a car or a track or a cart or something else, but they don't function as real ones. Why is it functioning? Like, why would they even have the ability to have it manually controlled? I guess in case there's an issue. I guess it's like a boat that's automated. I guess. Okay, I guess I can explain it to myself. Easter egg, Tuvok's in it, who is now a commander, which I guess timeline wise works out, so that's fair. I thought he would be captain though, to be honest, because he was second officer. And I thought someone suggested somewhere that everyone got promoted twice. I guess that wasn't the case, but I would have thought as second officer, like lieutenant commander, he would have gotten at least captain by this point, but I guess not. But some references to the kind of invasive nature of mind melds and interrogation technique, references to kind of Black Ops missions. Yeah, and yeah, we resolved the season 2 finale pretty quickly. So yeah, references to the Vineyard and Picard, and with Boimler, I can never pronounce his name, but Boimler wearing the same kind of outfit that Picard was wearing. Somebody whom I wasn't really fond of, that apparently like all the girls in his Vineyard were like really horny for him, and he didn't realize at all. I'm like, okay, well, yeah, this is kind of example of humor. It's not for me. Oh, we saw Cisco's again, which was nice. Shim wasn't like a cameo from. Oh, well, I guess he's dead, so I guess we can't. But yeah, so Cisco's again. That was nice. And yeah, I love the part where Marina doesn't understand why they've kept the Golden Gate Bridge up, because no one uses cars anymore. I'm like, it makes sense. Yeah, it's fair. Although I think they do repurpose it to have like solar panels on. But yeah, those are my brief thoughts for Lower Decks Grounded. I guess they're coming out weekly, so I guess that's another thing for me to do, which will be me back here next week. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you thought of this, and yeah, I'll see you guys then.